Putting rosin on the bow is something you need to do pretty often, perhaps every hour or so of playing. And everyone says I've put rosin on, but usually they haven't put enough on because they haven't put enough pressure on. So you put the flat of the hair on the rosin, but press quite firmly, so you can see my index finger's actually white from pressure. And then instead of doing a sort of vague thing like this, it's better to do little by little, so you're making sure that the whole surface has got it, but also tilting the hair onto its lower edge, that is the edge that it will be playing on most of the time. And another subtlety is to turn the rosin as you do it slightly, so you end up with a nice round flat surface, rather than a cross or a straight line which breaks in half and then it's not usable. And I'm working all the way down, not quite all the way, I'm working as far as where I'll be holding it, or at least not quite that far, so that eventually the rosin will stop just before where the hand is, otherwise you get sticky fingers and you get a grease patch on the bow, which is where the rosin meets the hand, which is bound to happen anyway, but you certainly don't need to rosin down this end. And you'll know if you've got enough on because you'll see rosin on the strings when you've played and on the instrument. If you see masses, then perhaps you need to wipe it off because that could be overdoing it. But unless you have rosin on the surface of the string and the bow, you won't be able to get a really clean note.